The exhibit is called Pathways and Influences, and essentially what it is just showcasing those merging pathways. There's some work that's completely non-objective, some work that is completely landscape, some works that have a little bit of elements of both. And essentially what I'm doing is just creating an image that I hope entices the viewer to understand their place as a cog in the wheel that we call this universe. There's something about the complete transparency of watercolor and the fact that it's layers upon layers upon layers, and all of those layers are very distinct. I started doing art when I was a kid. When I was growing up, you know, they had these action figures that back then were quite expensive. So my mother would take the comic books and on a piece of paper draw out an image of Batman and then have us color it in, and then we'd cut those out and those would be our figures for the day. I thought that was the coolest thing. I went to UNT, double majored in art ed and drawing and painting, and I ended up loving teaching. I don't know why. I did my student teaching and immediately was like, yeah, okay, I like this a lot. I got offered this job out of the blue. My professor passed my resume over to the then department chair and he offered me the advanced drawing courses, which was what I love, and I just couldn't pass it up. And I've been here, this is my 23rd year. I just love that ability that some people have to be able to visually illustrate what we just take for granted, that we can touch and feel and know, and be able to put that on to a two-dimensional surface and just have that so that you can walk into it, that you can fall into it.